person will now read the verdict. Marshals are on. Look at that. Look at that.
Shout out to JLR Investigates. Fair use for educational and commentary purposes only. The verdict of Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Here we go. Guilty. Hold on. Not guilty. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty on RICO. In the matter of U.S. vs. Combs, count 1. Not guilty.
Not guilty on RICO.
Not guilty, count 1. Sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. Not guilty.
Not guilty on sex trafficking.
Transportation for prostitution. Guilty.
Guilty.
He has been found not guilty of RICO.
Live breaking news, fair use for education.
Transportation of prostitution of Cassie. Guilty. Not sex trafficking. We're going to iron this out. Holy smokes. He beat a RICO. So he's sex trafficking of Jane, not guilty. Count 4, count 5. Prostitution of Jane, guilty. So the only charges are prostitution of Cassie and Jane, guilty.
Wow.
It's like 3 and 5, guilty. All the rest, not guilty.
So 2 counts of prostitution he was found guilty of.
Here, I think he's not guilty of RICO.
Not guilty of RICO.
In the matter of Combs, U.S. vs. Combs, count 1, not guilty. Sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura, not guilty. Transportation of prostitution for Cassie Ventura, guilty. Jane, sex trafficking, not guilty. Transportation for prostitution of Jane, guilty. He beat a RICO. He was only found guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution.
That's amazing. So it sounds like he beat the more serious charges.
Sex trafficking and not guilty of RICO. Holy smokes.
There you have it. That's the breaking news that we have right now.
So he's not guilty of the RICO. Not guilty of RICO. He has been found guilty of the least severe charge.
All right.
2 counts. The most severe, not guilty. Oh, holy smokes, folks. He's not going home. He's not.